Staples Center in Los Angeles. It's the 76ers and the Lakers. Brad Nessler, Bill Walton, Tom Tolbert with you as we're set to jump the East and the West, two of the hottest teams in the NBA, and we're underway in L.A. Rick Fox against Van Horn, looking back, looking for a foul call, didn't get it. Shaquille off the glass.
It's the kind of position that he is able to here against an already foul-prone Derek Coleman. What long rebounds going back to the Lakers.
Nobody's really touched it but Snow so far. Now Iverson gets a look over Fisher and got it. Allen Iverson, coming off a 40-point game, has his first two of the afternoon. Down low, Shaq. Coleman trying to stay there with him, but not to get into any further foul trouble. Just has to let him go up and kiss it off the glass, and Shaq's got four. Shaq has touched it every trip down.
I think that's coaching.
That's Kobe Bryant.
And you're waiting for someone, and no one steps in front of you. I'll take it myself.
And it puts the Lakers up 6 until Snow finds that crease.
Get into the front court too easily.
Fox, nice little spin pass into Kobe. Had it stripped by Snow, and here's Iverson now trying to beat Fisher to the hole, and does.
Throw it down, little man. Throw it down.
Quick on your feet, considering all those operations. Iverson all the way. Shaq swats it into photo row.
Ooh. You know what a bug looks like when it goes up against your windshield? If Shaq would have come more feet to his right.
Shaq's working on his mouth there.
The windshield's the one that's down right now.
Yes, it is.
108th blocked shot of the year right here.
Iverson, as great as there is at initiating the contact. We'll just see how that's not really a foul.
Shaq was saying, come on, where are you guys? I'm blocking the shot. Somebody's got to box guys out.
Well, the lead sliced to 1. Shaq. Whoa!
Throw it down, big man.
Foul from Madsen.
The change in Shaq's demeanor, his ability to spin and utilize that drop step. How are you going to guard this guy? You want to use the double team?
Sixers just aren't doing that right now.
Coleman's doing a nice job on the glass for the Sixers. Here's Iverson. Great feed in low to Hill, and he missed it.
Please make a layup, Tyrone Hill.
Create themselves. Take it upon themselves to do something instead of just waiting for Brian O'Neal to do it all.
I completely disagree with that.
What else is new?
Iverson over Fisher. Whew, what a shot. 6 for Iverson.
Of course, with you, if you're not one of the top 50 greatest players of all time, you should never touch the ball.
And one that just touched it with the left hand, looks at his left hand. And Shaquille O'Neal's got 8 in a variety of ways.
And if they're going to have a chance today, Snow and Iverson are going to have nice games.
As you saw, Shaquille O'Neal, the leading scorer of the game. Kobe Bryant makes a tough catch on the baseline, trying to back in on Snow, and over Snow buries it.
The Lakers just look so sharp in all aspects. Kobe.
There's his numbers so far. Missed the free throw. Philadelphia's only 2 for 5 from the line here in the early going.
Equally as amazing was Shaq.
He's getting worn down. He told me I'm only 24.
Yeah, he's the baby. Shaq just turned 31 on Thursday and then went out and gave himself a big birthday present with that 40-point game. Here's the feed from Bryant O'Neal.
Well, when Shaq is pounding up and down, you have to give him the ball. And that's one of the...
A strange disease that they're still trying to figure out for him. He's trying to keep a positive attitude. I talked to Coach Brown before the game. Iverson has hit his last 2 free throws now. 8 for the game. Make it 9 for Allen.
Philadelphia does not have one on the court at this time.
And Devin George bounced it off his foot. Iverson wins the race to the ball and the hoop.
Who's quicker, Allen Iverson or Tony Parker?
Boy, there's a nice matchup, huh?
Well, who are we talking about here? You got to have a great scorer. You're going to see right here. swoop, off the sneaker. And Fisher actually does a nice job of just saying, you know, I'm not going to foul you. You go ahead and lay it up.
How about that move with the crossover right-handed dribble just to keep it away from Fisher? How sweet was that?
Great.
You need a center who can score.
Right.
You need a great rebounder. Okay, well, who's their rebounder? Who's Sacramento's great rebounder?
Deep in the bottom.
There's no question that they are the champs until somebody takes it. But you just have to like what Sacramento's done this year, what they've been able to do with all the injuries.
I don't have that much to say, guys.
That's when we catch our breath, though. 10 minutes, 15 remaining in the half. George outside, got it for three.
To not let any of the role players around Iverson get going. Where you get penetration and dish and 4 guys guarding Kobe in the paint.
You got the last now 13 games, and really the last 7 or 8 games, he's been a double-double guy. 14 points, 14 rebounds the other night. He's playing real well here in the first half. Kobe Bryant, the guy.
If they just took Shaq off.
They wouldn't be in the NBA if you took Shaq and Kobe off.
Here is Kobe outside. Got it. Got by Samaki Walker. Does a nice job on Derek Coleman, who was fading away. And George from the other side. Hit one. So the Lakers are back in front. Philadelphia took the lead momentarily. And then Kobe Bryant went.
And now playing well against the LA Lakers. You see some of the other teams from the East come out west, and they just got smashed.
Philadelphia, as brilliant as he is, able to keep the guys together. The confidence right now on this team, they believe they can do anything. Talking to some of their guys today.
Iverson has 13 to lead the way for the Sixers, and Shaquille talked with Mike Tirico at halftime of our first game about AI and his performance.
Iverson is one of the greatest players to ever play the game. He's in the top 5. Ever. He's in the top 5. And the reason why I say that because he's probably the only guy that takes a beating like I do. Never complains. He has so much heart for a little guy.
So Iverson looked on to hear those comments from Shaquille O'Neal, and he does tend to take a beating, but he hangs in there, and he plays just about every minute of every game. And among the NBA scoring leaders, he is number 3 right now. Shaq number 4, Kobe number 2 to Tracy McGrady. And Iverson's scoring average as far as career is way up there. And I said to him before the game, what doesn't hurt? He says, hey, man, it's just that time of year. What Bill was talking about.
Wilt, throw it down, big man. Shaq again.
How'd that happen?
A lot of air balls.
Yeah, it was bad. They just start off hot and it's the last 12?
No.
4.5 remaining in the half. Iverson gives the Sixers the lead again. Foul's going to be on Eric Snow.
This is ridiculous right there. You can't play much better defense. It's hand on hand.
When you dribble away, forcing Shaq to double clutch, his teammates have come in and been able to hack and slash at Shaq.
Good tie it up again. Got them both. Fox, Bryant, Fisher, Horry, and O'Neal on the floor for the Lakers. And Kobe has 8 in the quarter, 12 for the game. 44. Fox. Shaq trying to hook it out, and Allen Iverson read the passing lane beautifully. Oh, he missed the layup. And now the foul on Van Horn. Well, this is why Allen Iverson leads the league in steals. He knows he had one there he let get away.
Well, he threw it down the first breakaway that he had, and he didn't quite realize that Horry had given up on the play.
Meanwhile, the offensive foul gives it back to the Lakers with a chance to lead. And it'll be Fisher to try to put him there. Got it.
You're lucky you missed the first time up there, though, Tom.
Shaq, nice pass to Horry.
Oh. How they play in McKee could play up the pass for him, and that would give them 3 scores instead of 2, because he used to be what Van Horn is to Iverson now. A couple
He's had trouble with that, takes medication for it at times, admitted that he wasn't taking it regularly, and that didn't help the cause much either.
That time by Iverson. Sometimes the great offensive players just lose track of the defense even being out there.
Shaq off the glass.
Stride, so he's not having to catch and make adjustments. It's balls in, catch. Oh, so it's a pretty nice adjustment on that one right there.
But that's how you practice.
He has 14 today. And you saw his season average is at 30.7. Got the second one. Puts the Lakers back in front by 5. Van Horn blocked from behind by Bryant.
Someone might want to tell him you can't have eyes in the back of your head.
Fox, who hit the last one, misses that one.
Look at Tyrone Hill in transition. Love it when the big guys run.
Iverson through traffic. Wow.
Initially, well, that was afterwards. Derek Coleman kind of got a cheapie.
3 fouls on Derek Coleman. That's a major concern for Larry.
Again, Kobe Bryant comes out to take Iverson. And now he's got Kobe and Shaq on him, and he airballed one. That's a tough shot selection there.
Well, they want to run pick and roll every time to involve Shaq, bring him away from the hoop.
Shaq straight up with it, around and in. Punches it to him. Off the glass again. This time he missed it. Sixers are only 1 for 6 this quarter shooting. Iverson is the guy that has that, and he's got the second one. They front Snow.
Well, the 2 previous times he took the shots, tough shots, not getting to the glass. This time, going to take it to the glass, get it up and off. Well, Rick, you can stop Shaq.
Yeah, 6 guys. It always helps. Not sure it'd work, but it's worth a try. Over Buckner goes Kobe Bryant.
He's going to go ahead and I'm not even sure. You can't really tell from that viewpoint, but the technical, he was facing away from the official when he said basically BS. Banding.
So Kobe can stand there all day, I guess. Here comes another free throw.
Capitalizing on the fact that Shaq's not having to do anything, and they're still falling further and further behind.
Shaq inside as he's done all day.
It's got to be better ball movement. Ball movement right here. Shaq underneath just kind of throws him, and when he catches with 2 feet in the paint, you can lock that one up.
Hey, you have to anticipate that flash coming.
Here comes the pass into Shaquille again, stripped from behind by Iverson. He's got McKee trailing him. Left it a little too wide for him.
Kobe, great defense.
Back to Iverson. And back to McKee. And Bryant blocked it out of bounds.
Things rapidly falling apart for Philadelphia. Slow on the delivery. Kobe Bryant comes from literally another time zone. 7 blocks on the night for LA. Kobe's got 2 of them.
Fisher fights through a pick. McKee was going to go with a pull-up jumper, and Bryant was all over him again. He just left.
Shaq with the ball in the low post. Has no idea on that blind side. Sixers have been ineffective.
They went 3 minutes and 39 seconds without a field goal before that one by McKee. Kobe Bryant!
Plays like that.
I mean, this is incredible here. I can't even, words don't do it justice.
Sure is pretty, though. No matter what angle we give you, that's how it looks when it's all finished.
Identify the skills that Mark Madsen brings and then bring them out.
And really, he started very quietly. 4 points in the first quarter. The hottest in the NBA over the past month, while the Sixers have been the hottest since the All-Star break in all.
This week on the road.
You see, since New Year's Day, San Antonio. Sunday coverage starts at 3 o'clock Eastern with NBA shoot-around. NBA Sundays on ABC. We definitely got hoops.
Weber, Nowitzki, Bibby, Nash.
Pretty good stuff.
Dude, when you watch, did you see Nash? He like licks his hands while he's dribbling.
Yeah, we've seen him do it several times.
Hey, it's amazing.
That's my favorite.
He did it right before he shot in a game we had about a month ago. We were like, are you kidding me?
I played with a guy who did that every time, Scott Wedman with the Celtics.
Iverson up and under. Wow.
Saw him wide open on the weak side, but with Allen Iverson able to split the double team time and time again, not sure if Robert Horry is going to be able to get a charge in this situation.
Shaquille O'Neal back to the free throw line. He's hit his last. Got the second.
Finally a finish at the basket area. Beautiful give and go.
Kobe Bryant. Here's the last play Bill's talking about.
Stepping up and out of the lane to create an opportunity. Kobe Bryant, the explosive change.
And he'll go up over Coleman. Here comes Allen Iverson. Nice lead pass to Van Horn.
What a great, but still, if you're 6'10 and a half, to bend all the way down there and catch that on the fly, I mean, that's a heck of a catch.
The biggest thing was sneaking it by Kobe Bryant right there.
That was the shot in this quarter. What ball movement.
Here's Fisher. Let's see if he can hit one. Yep. There you go. Kobe Bryant, baseline jumper in and out. Here comes a 4-on-1. Oh boy, that's something.
Phil Jackson's seen enough.
With the break going, Allen Iverson had to do it himself, he felt, and he got it to go. 85-76 Lakers. Coleman, I don't know, but the Lakers come up with it.
Shaq is so good at just running right down the middle of the lane.
And Coleman grabs him.
He doesn't get the two and go to the line. You can see Derek Coleman right there. Just go ahead and wrap him up. Of course, he's so wide.
The agility and mobility of Shaq. So big. The ability to spin.
Iverson with 24. There's his scoring by quarter as he hits the free throw. Saturday, the NHLers and the Devils. NHL on ABC returns Saturday at 3 Eastern, noon Pacific. Check your local listings for the game. Shaq, low, forget it. Sometimes you think you need some of those backup lights that go beep, beep, beep when you're trying to play defense.
You can see right here, O'Neal limit the deep post catches. Practical or pipe dream? Well, today it's been the latter. I tell you what, when you're undersized and undermanned at center position, it just wears you out trying to keep him off the box. Derek Coleman doing all he could early on, but in the later stages of the game, just too much, 340 pounds of...
But the way Shaq keeps both hands on the ball, though, all young post players try to emulate.
Team till after Christmas next year.
That's what he'll tell all of us. We'll see you Christmas Day, guys. And wow, finally. Especially 1 for 4 this quarter, which has only 3 minutes remaining. Shaquille O'Neal had 2 more, and the Lakers en route to a home victory with 2:59 left. Too much Shaq for Allen, just about on his average, but not a good fourth quarter, not really a good second half, and part of the reasons who's playing defense on it. Guess who?
Earlier in the day, we saw Michael Jordan play at New York. Kobe Bryant, who, like Michael Jordan, takes such great pride in his defense, the ability to deny possession, the focusing in, the concentration, knowing that Kobe's got his backside covered. He can take his eyes off the ball. Realize.
Which is?
It was 32. I don't know if Shaq beat it in that game again.
They're over that now. Philadelphia in the second half has 1 offensive rebound. Nice defense on Bryant. Forces a turnover. Iverson goes in.
Right now with 1:52 left, and Allen Iverson just great. We talked about anticipating as a defensive player, anticipating the pass, taking it in with a chance to cut it to 13. And this
on the road, month of March. They play Indiana and Portland at home this weekend in the First Union Center.
Allen Iverson. O'Neal. Whoa!
The guy's got, what, 30-plus points already. Let's double-team the ball at half court. And then let Shaq throw up the behind-the-back flip shot. Why not?